Year when the leaves are turning gold and falling to the ground. A story not from Scotland, but from Canada. Now, the great Duncan Williamson gave me this story. It's a story he got when he was visiting Canada from a Native American. You see, he'd gone into the woods and it was a great storytelling gathering, and everybody was telling their stories. Telling their stories, and there was this fella, this Native American, and he said, now the story I was told when I was a wee fella about when the leaves turn gold and fall to the ground concerned the wee animals. It concerned in particular the little beasties. You see, they were worried. It was getting cold now. The badger and the beaver and the bear and everybody were getting lots of furry coats to keep themselves warm. But no, the little butterflies and the ladybirds and the wee bugs, nothing was happening. They had nothing to keep them warm. And they were going, well, it's not fair. It's not fair. Look at the squirrel and look at even the hedgehog. Everybody's got something cosy to keep them warm. And they all gathered and they had a meeting, and the butterfly said, I will go and ask the great creator. And they said, well, you're very, very brave. Well, off the butterfly flew, and the butterfly flew and flew and flew until it came to the great creator, and he said, great creator, great creator. And the great creator looked down and said, what is it, my little friend? And the butterfly told him of the concerns and the worries of all the little bugs and beasties. And the great creator said, now don't you worry, my little friend. All will be well. You see all the beautiful leaves, how they're going orange and gold and red and falling to the ground. Well, if you go and snuggle under them, they will be your cozy blanket for the winter. And like the hedgehog, you will be able to find yourself a cozy, cozy little place to spend the winter. So, like the hedgehog and the squirrels, all the little bugs and beasties all snuggled down in all the grasses and all the lovely golden leaves. And they spent the winter there, turning the soil, turning the leaves into the beautiful earth and rich soil. And that is the story that Duncan was told by a Native American that he had heard when he was a wee fella, and about how we must always look after the trees, because it's the trees that look after the earth, and it's the earth that looks after all of us, whether we're little butterflies or big people.